Hello everybody and welcome to another small tutorial video. Today I'm going to go over two things. First I'm going to go over how to set this up and why it's not a good idea to put it on a moving grid. Okay, for the recorder block, for the waypoints. Secondly, I'm going to go over the offensive block after I've done this. Reason being is, it's because it's needing to be covered a little bit. So, we'll start this. Right, first things first, you'll need to get in the cockpit to get the drone set up first. So that's fine. Get a cockpit, a seat, anything like that. Just stick it on top. Now, don't know how your drones are built, but there's some mine built. Make sure you're over the top of the other connector. Because the way the recorder works is it's a straight line, so in the middle of the connector, mine's this recorder block sitting with all that junk in the middle. Right? So, I press 1, that's basically how I've got this set up, I'll show you. So this adds waypoint, this first bit, add waypoint. Second one is play, so I play that waypoint, the recorder block. Third one is AI behavior. Make sure that's on before you play this, because the reason being is this will turn off. This will turn off, so I always have my AI block on. For two reasons. If it's the offensive block and it turns on, the AI block for movement has to be on. Because it causes problems if it's off. It'll just sit there and the drone won't do anything. So let's get this started. We'll start here, press 1, go up, press 1, go over here, press 1. So we have 3. You have to have a minimum of 3. Now, I press 3, that's my AI on. Press 2, this is on. Now, this should glide back in. I'm not controlling this. This is doing it by itself. Now, we don't want this. Right, we don't want this. So, what we do is we come in here, look up land for the recorder block. Ignore these ones, this one and this one, ignore it at the moment. So, see how it's got waypoints, the reverse order. Now, it's got to do it in reverse. Watch. As you see, it's doing it in reverse, and it will literally make the drone go in reverse too. Okay, see there, as it's lit up, it's connected. Well, it can connect, it's about to connect. Now, here's the bad part. Watch this. I fly the drone away. I'll take that off. Okay, I'll fly the drone away. I'll fly it to about here. Okay. Now, see this tank? I move it away. Just drive over here. It's just a generic tank that I bought ages ago. It's not really used for anything anymore. Now, we do this again. Let it go through its motions. Ah, you think it's got to get in line with the tank and go catch up with it. Yes, yes, that's great. No, no, it's not. Watch. It's going backwards. Now it's going down to where the tank was. Now the recorder block's turned itself off. So, yeah, not a good thing, to be honest. It doesn't work with moving grids as well as it should. So if you move the connector that was, like, literally it was connected to, it'll go bye-bye. So, we'll put that as a no-no there. It can't really connect to moving grids as much as it should be. So we'll be moving Ajax further away. There's a reason why I'm going to move him further away. He'll be becoming an enemy block soon. Right, now see that smiler I have out? I'm going to move him out with the cockpit. I'm going to have some fun. Right, turn that off for now. Don't need to go in here, need to go in here. Remove this. Remove from toolbar. Remove from toolbar. This. So it's on now, I need that off. G, no, I. Now we'll set the AI block up. That's defense. We'll see this, I will not be covering the defense block. 2 reasons. It's not really applicable if you're making a defense drone that goes out there and dies. And quite a lot of them do die. So I'll cover this guy. Basically, you have it to attack enemies and neutrals. You have it to attack characters, we'll be switching that off. You have it to attack closest, largest and smallest. Okay? 30 seconds. You have it to attack weapons, you put it on default. It's propulsion and power systems. Okay? Because you've got this as well, there's different ones, I'll not cycle through them, I'll let you read that. You can pause the video if you like. I'll just give you some time with that. But I'll leave it on state range, because state range is probably the best one. So you've got the max and minimum distance. The minimum distance for me would be about 400 or 395 in my case. Evasive manoeuvres, you have that on, because that'll avoid... It's right, you've got the Gatling guns, which is on it. Always add your weapons, because if you do not add your weapons, they will not fire. Okay? Grid has no move type block. Now, I'm going to take the cockpit off this in a minute, after I've activated it. For Ajax, over here, we will set him to Pirate Booty. Hopefully my other smilers are, for the last video, are connected up and they won't move. No, they'll not move. They look green. Yeah, it's fine. I'm just making sure so there's no like booms and explosions and stuff like that. So what we do with this guy is we go up and we set him to Space Pilots, which is bad. And he's now bad now. Okay? Now, I get back in here. Oh look, an enemy. You can actually set this off automatically by putting it on a timer or having it go off when it's in an event block, detecting an enemy, or target lock, like it's target locking him now, stuff like that. You can set it off different ways, you just got to figure out how you want this set off. So, well, do this. And control panel, and if we take a look at that block, he should be doing what he's doing. Hold on. And he's not, he's just sitting there like a daft lump. Is his flight block on? Double check everything. Yeah, he's on. He's just not wanting to listen. sometimes you have to turn it down on here for searching enemies. It might be his antenna actually. Let's check, because I think it keys off. Let's see. I can use other terminals anyways, I've set myself to that. So I can just basically climb in this here and we'll roll towards Smiler and you'll see him take off. Oh, there he goes. He's identified me as an enemy. So we'll play the enemy part then. Come on then, where is he? There we go. Oh, nope, nope. And Smiler will just tear into that until it's destroyed. It'll go for any of the blocks that's propulsion, anything like that. You can set it to that. Smiler will just keep firing at it from above. And then what I'll do is I'll set it. Oh, hold on. I'll set Smiler onto I'll turn this off, and then what I'll do is I'll Smiler Patrol, Smiler Land. See, Smiler Patrol is another one. Let me show you another good thing here you can do with this. Put it on test, okay, and then put the behaviour on. And what that'll do is it'll key off. See, this beacon's known as test, so this is the beacon that'll come on. And if you have a look up, you can see Smiler's away flying around by himself. That's a good way to put the offensive block on as well. If you put the offensive block on, it'll detect an enemy, and it'll fly off towards the enemy grid. I think it must be just set on low, either that or maybe Ajax's antenna's set to low. It could be a possibility. So yeah, you can also set your AIs to enemy AIs and have them fly around and start stuff. But as I said, watch. This is set on to flying around with the task block at the moment, so watch when I interfere with it. I'm just doing this manually, so it's a lot easier to show you. Now, it'll go off. And start firing at that Ajax again. But if I take Ajax out the equation, just delete him. Right? It'll go back on its normal path and route. Like, pretend it was destroyed. Because I'm not, it's heavy armour, that thing, it'll just tear it, it won't tear through it. It'll just fly around. There's also a way to get it landing like I have those ones doing, but I'm not gonna, they're just test ones for the landing and picking up. So, there you go. There's kind of most of the blocks covered. Oh, you found something else to shoot at. What are you shooting at? Oh, by the gyroscopes that are over here. The other builds. Right, this Smiler can go bye-bye now. But, yep. As for survival, some stuff it does better in survival with these blocks than it does anything else. So I'll just let you know. Oh yeah, that's my van. Yeah, yeah, it stays there. There is things that are on here that you shouldn't really be seeing, but I don't really care. Um, yes. So it covers these. These guys still go off by themselves. It's basically something like that hitched into something attached with a beacon. So like when it gets to the end here, when they go off, they fly around and they see an enemy, they come back. Their energy supply goes low, they come back, and then they take off again by a button push, which is really easy. And always use a static block like this. This is a lot better idea than using the Ajax like I just yet did, or a rover, or a grid, any kind of movable grid, because no, it's just a no. Um, any kind of offensive block, just make sure that it's in range for it'll go off, because you will have problems if you do not register the connector with the other connector. It'll just go explode. So there you go. This is part 2 of the other tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope you give a like and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.